so blessed to have worked closely with him. His integrity, his sense of humor, his commitment to excellence shine through in everything that he has done and will do. The award this year is even more special because John and Ralph Bleschner were friends. They were original pioneers of our workforce system. They created our integrated system, our Michigan model that's the gold standard in the nation. And to help me present these awards, I would like to bring on stage the current Oakland County Michigan Works Director. Please welcome Jennifer Llewellyn.
Thank you, Luann. Good afternoon. As Luann mentioned, I'm Jennifer Llewellyn, Director of the Oakland County Michigan Works Agency. Today, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing a workforce development leader, my mentor, and my friend, John Malmstad. John served as the Director of the Oakland County Michigan Works Agency for nearly 40 years. 40 years, that's an incredible accomplishment. During his tenure in this role, John was highly respected as an expert in workforce development. He served as a community leader and was committed to the overall success of businesses and residents in Oakland County. John's vast knowledge and experience in administering workforce legislation, workforce development programs is unparalleled, as he's highly regarded as an expert in federal workforce legislation. In addition to his outstanding management skills, John excels at presenting his position on issues in a succinct and professional manner, almost always gaining support from his colleagues. For those of you that don't know John personally, he is a gentleman. He is the ultimate professional, and he is extremely humble. He won't tell you about the thousands of hours that he has dedicated to strengthening the city of Pontiac, his direct leadership role and efforts to revitalize the city, or his many years serving on the board of the Oakland Livingston Human Services Agency. He won't mention his fierce advocacy and commitment to literacy, serving on the board of the Oakland Literacy Council, and being honored by the Oakland Adult Education Collaboration for his efforts to support adults with achieving their literacy goals. He also won't mention his commitment to appreciating diversity, ensuring that all people have access to all education and all jobs. He certainly won't mention his many years of strong leadership, support, encouragement, guidance, and wisdom that he has given to all of the Oakland County Michigan Works staff and the service providers. For me personally, I'm only standing here today as the director because John believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. He gave me amazing career opportunities to help launch my career. He served as a mentor and a friend. He's this year's Ralph Bleschner Outstanding Service Award winner and champion of workforce development. I can't think of anyone more suited for both of these prestigious awards. Please help me in welcoming John to the stage to accept these awards.
Goodness. Thank you, Luann, and a special thank you to Jennifer for those very, very generous and kind words. And I want to thank all of you for your very, very warm welcome. I deeply appreciate these awards, and I'd like to offer a few remarks about each of them. First, I thank my friend, John Yerbusty, for nominating me for the Champions of Workforce Development Award. And I thank you, Luann, and your wonderful staff for your persistence in establishing it. Michigan Works is blessed with a wonderfully effective mix of bright, new directors including Oakland County's Jennifer Llewellyn, and a respected group of seasoned and tested colleagues. As these fine leaders are acknowledged, we also celebrate those who came before and who laid the solid foundation for the nation's premier workforce development system. I am honored to be in the company of this august group, which includes my fellow inductee, Christine Quinn. And I thank you all for recognizing my small contribution. The much larger contribution, however, comes from the men and women with whom I gratefully share this award. Oakland County Executive Eldred Spatterson, our Workforce Development Board, including our current Vice Chair and former Chair, Dawn Demrose, who I'm thrilled is here today. Jennifer and her terrific administrative team, including Debbie Lake and Rose Swan, and a host of effective service providers and local partners. Many of these dedicated professionals are here today, and I ask that they stand for a well-deserved round of applause. Please stand, Oakland County, Michigan Works. Thank you. And now a few words about the Ralph Leshner Outstanding Service Award. Thank you, Jennifer, for writing and submitting my nomination. And thank you, Charlie, and the Board of Directors of the Association for selecting me. I so value this award because of my high regard and admiration for its previous recipients, and particularly for the man in whose memory it has been named. I don't know how many of you were privileged to know Ralph Leshner, but I hope you all know of him. He was, as he has been described, an inspiring, widely respected advocate who left a legacy of excellence. Ralph did not speak often or loudly, but when he did, everyone, including governors, legislators, state staff, and yes, even us directors, listened and acted accordingly. The Michigan Works system we know today is in no small measure to Ralph's influence, effectiveness, and credibility. But the quality I most admired in Ralph was his uncommon civility. From the first day I met him until the last day I saw him, Ralph always shook my hand, asked how I was doing, and wished me well. I'm certain others who knew Ralph experienced the same kindness from him. In this era that so often features rancorous public discourse, we would do well to follow Ralph's example. We might be very surprised at the positive results. Again, thank you all, including Stephanie Beckhorn and all of my friends at the Talent Investment Agency, for your ongoing support and for these awards. I wish everyone here the very best, and I can assure you that I will continue to support Michigan Works in any way I can. Thank you so much again.
Wow.